Well, today I'm going to put my rear seat on because I took it off since Randall bought her motorcycle. Since she doesn't ride with me, I don't need a rear seat. But tomorrow we're going to be riding for a total of like 7 or 8 hours. And where we're going, one of the people wants to ride with me, who we're going to visit. And we got a special treat for you tomorrow. So I'm going to get this put on and we'll see you in a second. So like 22 seconds later, I got it on. So yeah, tomorrow morning we're going to see you bright and early. We're going for, like I said, we're riding 3.5 hours one way, around a bit, and then 3.5 hours back. So it's going to be a good 7-8 hour ride tomorrow. You looking forward to it tomorrow, Randall?
I'm ready for some French toast.
Oh, French toast, but we'll tell you about it when we get there tomorrow. Hello, everybody. We got a special treat for you today. We're going on a road trip. As you can see, it's still dark outside. Why? Because it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. What are we doing at 5 o'clock in the morning, Randall?
Gonna go have breakfast?
Gonna go have breakfast. 2 hours away. And the only way to get the good food is if you get there when they open. So in order to get there, we gotta jump on the bikes and go. I'm not gonna record on the way there because it's dark. You're not gonna see much other than my bright headlight. And number two, I have to have battery life and memory card life on the way back because that's the good stuff. Once we get done eating breakfast, what are we doing?
We're gonna go to La Crosse.
We're going to La Crosse to meet some other YouTubers, maybe do some thrift shopping for our other channel, and just to have a good time and go meet up with some good folks and have some brekkie. So we're gonna get on the road. You'll probably see us in a few seconds, but it's going to be a few hours for us. See you then. So we made it to our destination. It was a little cold on the way here. We hit fog so bad at one point I actually couldn't see. We did have to stop because it got a little cold, but where are we, Randall? Hang on one second.
We're at Paul Bunyan's.
We're at Paul Bunyan's in Wisconsin Dells. It's a heck of an eatery, but I'll show you more after we get some coffee in us, because we're both a little cold, because yeah, 5 o'clock in the morning, 40 something degrees. I want coffee. So if you've never eaten at Paul Bunyan's, it's lumberjack style. They bring you everything and then you just put it on your little metal plate. Thank God they actually had real coffee mugs this time, because last time they had that and I burnt my hand. And they serve you a donut, and we have coffee and water and orange juice, and starting to get warm. Sausage and ham and eggs and taters and all kinds of good stuff. Pancakes, and Randall got biscuits without the gravy.
Texas Pete.
Ooh, Texas Pete hot sauce. That's the best. All right, now we're gonna dig in. We're still eating. I've eaten 2 pancakes, bowl and a half of eggs, bowl and a half of potatoes. I didn't eat my donut because, yeah, I've eaten 2 sausages, 1 ham, because Randall doesn't eat pork, so that's no fun. But she's eaten most of her biscuits, and she's on her seconds of taters and eggs, and oh my God. Oh, and she had a pancake. How many pancakes? 2 or 1?
1.
You only had 1 pancake? Really? So yeah, we've gone through 2 pots of coffee because I'm still cold. But yeah, we're gonna finish up here, and then I'm gonna show you guys what the actual restaurant looks like, and then go to the gift shop, and then get on the road for our next destination, which you guys will absolutely love. So we're getting ready to head out, but this is the restaurant. Got a beaver up there and a fox and typical lumberjack decor. Got a family of bears carved out of wood. That's pretty cool. Got some big saws, some furs. Yeah, and we're gonna go through the gift shop. Ooh. They have, check this out, this is funny. It's a deer butt.
Thank you.
Thank you, you as well. And then we got the gift shop, which is full of lots of treasures, Wisconsin Dells stuff, Wisconsin stuff, dogs, necklaces, ooh, geodes. I'm gonna go dig some of these up maybe later this year before it gets too cold, because you can find these right here in Illinois, or in Illinois I should say. Wow, dragons, skulls. Hey look, Randall, it matches my helmet.
No.
That's cool. Yeah, we got a little bit of everything. Tourist trap heaven, but it's a fun place to come. So yeah, look at all the bears. All right, now we're gonna go jump on the bikes. We're gonna go grab some gas, and then we're gonna head to our next destination and surprise you guys. So we made it to La Crosse. It was a little bit, even with the sun picking up, it's still a little bit chilly, but we made it here. I wanted to get some video. I wish I had, but we were on the interstate. I didn't think it'd be that pretty. But there's some beautiful country around here. But guess who we found? Regular Guy BBQ!
It's me.
What's up? So we're gonna go thrift shopping and do some other stuff. That'll be on my other channel that I don't have any videos on yet. But yeah, so we're gonna go have some fun with Regular Guy BBQ and Randallin'.
We're gonna give him the tour and see what we can get him into today.
Yeah, we're gonna get in some trouble.
Maybe.
All right.
Know.
See you in a bit. So we're at a thrift store, thrift shopping now. Regular Guy BBQ over here, finding some good stuff already. Randallin and I are still looking. Make sure you subscribe to Regular Guy BBQ. I'll leave a link in the description, so make sure you go ahead and get that done. And yeah, he's an awesome guy. Make sure you, like I said, make sure you subscribe, watch his videos and like him and all that. And we're gonna do some more shopping. So Randallin's shopping. She found some pigs. You know how she is with the pig collection. A lot of fun. All right, we're in another thrift store. This is pretty cool. This is a big one. Now we're gonna go find some good stuff.
This one's called the Root and Crown.
The Root and Crown.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful store because every proceed that they get here goes to any of the charities that they have listed on the wall. You can see over there the 2020 listing. The high schools, the churches, the Hunger Task Force, everything.
Cool.
You decide where you want the money to go.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a wonderful store. Main channel, the Mississippi River here, where you can see that big bridge off the distance.
The main channel of the Mississippi, and you can see the difference in the watercolor. That's crazy.
Well, you see the buoy marker here. They actually put wing dams in here to keep the main channel flowing better and keep the water, the shipping channel deeper, if you will.
Wow. So we're at Riverside Park.
That is correct.
In La Crosse, Wisconsin. This is a beautiful park.
Yeah, and actually, if we're here for a little bit, if I see off the distance correctly, we might get to see the paddle wheel up close.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it right there. I think
Oh,
that's
straight
the
back?
paddle.
Yeah, that is the paddle wheel.
They're gonna wait for the train to get out of the way so they can move the bridge.
Wow, that's cool. So see the train going across?
Yep.
And that's a swing bridge, you said?
Yeah, it actually rotates. I believe that one's the rotator, and then the one that goes over to Black River actually lifts like this.
Cool.
So it's kind of neat to see.
That is.
But they're not tall enough for any of the barges or anything to go through, so they actually have a guy that got to be there all the time to go out there and turn that bridge out the way when the big boats come.
That's pretty cool. We used to go under the bridge when we were in a sailboat down in Destin, Florida, and we had to lean the boat sideways so we could clear. So many boats lost their mast. Yep.
Well, yeah, that's so yeah, the bluff you see off the distance there, that is Minnesota.
That's Minnesota.
Yeah.
So they make the little small pops there, right?
The Spring Groves?
Yeah, the little small
that's
ones.
about 60
That's made in
miles that way.
made in Minnesota, right?
Yeah, Spring Grove, Minnesota. It's about 60 miles that way.
A friend of mine told me that joke a long time ago. I'm like, Minnesotas.
Minnesotas. They literally make mini sodas.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
They do. They're getting ready to swing the bridge. We think, because the train's almost done. Oh, I got blurry there. Okay. It's hard to zoom in and keep it focused.
It's far. You're looking at probably the better part of 2 miles to get there.
Yeah, but I can see it perfect.
Oh yeah, when you zoom in on a good phone, you absolutely can.
I'm only at 6.7 times. I want to see this thing zoom.
I
That'd be
can't
cool.
tell if that's the Queener from here or not, but there's so many big.
It's a big
houseboats.
yeah, that's a big paddle wheel.
Oh no, the one here is just a day cruiser. It's little compared to the ones that bring in.
Oh yeah, it's a paddle wheel, I
Queen,
believe.
the Delta Queen. Can you see it
Oh yeah.
on the camera?
Yeah. Oh, let me.
I'll try
I lost focus. There
Let me
we
do
go.
it on mine. I can probably see.
Okay.
It on mine, 'cause- oh, shut up. That's 20, for God's sake.
Every time I hear that, I think I'm going back to jail. Yeah.
I still can't tell if that's the Queen or not.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what that means.
I just can't tell.
Okay.
My eyes are too bad.
Well, hopefully we'll see the bridge turn.
Push the button the wrong
I'll
way.
let you know.
What they do is they'll go all the way up to the Lock and Dam.
Yeah?
Lock and Dam number 7.
Oh, okay.
Which is just north of town. And they'll go up there, do their tour, and then turn around and come back. So that it could. I'm still not convinced it is just because I can't see it.
Regular.
On the far right of the La Crosse River.
Yeah.
You can see that we're doing riprap and things like that from the flooding that we've had to try to repair the banks.
Okay, so we got that, and then we got the Black River.
This is the Black River where you can see the power plant over in the distance on the left, and then the railroad bridge.
And then this is the Mississippi
That
River.
is the main channel of the Mississippi River.
And you were saying that 3 rivers come together, you never get a tornado, but you proved it wrong in 2011.
Yep, May of 2011, we had a tornado touchdown in town. I think it was like an EF2.
Wow.
That's the first time in the history that I know, and I believe in recorded history, that there's been a tornado touchdown in the city limits.
Wow.
So
I just want to see this guy catch a fish.
Yeah, well, they're jumping out there. I've seen a few.
Yeah.
Our bridge that actually has to rotate to let larger boats go through, including our Lookout Queen, which is just a day cruiser boat, but it's tall enough that it's stacked so they can't go underneath that bridge. Anytime a barge or a large pleasure craft like that or anything else, the big paddle wheels like the Delta and the American Queen, they have to swing that bridge out of the way from the
That's pretty cool how that just moves like that.
Yeah, you think they're moving 150 tons on a 12-foot high pedestal.
Gotta love that.
That's cool. The bridge we're going over right now is the Cass Creek Bridge. It was built about 1931.
1931.
It's been here for that long, and they do good. The interesting thing about this bridge is it used to be a steel deck.
Really?
Grading.
Oh, those are fun.
And they did that back in like the 70s or 70s, I think it was.
Yeah.
Because the mayflies get so bad when they hatch here that they literally will make these really slippery for people to crash.
That's why the Cebula going into Cebula, Iowa, but when they blew that bridge up, they built a new one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But the problem was the maintenance on it was so hard they couldn't do it, so now they snowplow the bridge.
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Yep.
Look at there. Looky there. That is a view.
So that is La Crosse from here, and then to the left you'll see the airport up there.
Yeah?
And then beyond that you'll see Onalaska, which is a northern suburb of the city.
That is a beautiful view. Look at that.
And you look and see how far those bluffs stretch. They actually stretch out like 40 miles from town.
Wow.
But this is one of the reasons why La Crosse cannot grow as a city, is because the bluffs, the rivers, and everything else kind of got you boxed in down in the valley.
Wow. That's why they need to go up instead of out.
Yeah.
Well, we're just randomly driving around. We come across a yard sale. Yeah, baby. We're gonna go find some good stuff. So this is the ground view. We were just right up there.
Look to your left once on that next point.
That is freaking awesome. Look at those houses. Those things are enormous. That's where my house would be, right there. But we were just right up there. That is totally cool. We are at the Lock and Dam. Randallyn's gonna go use the facilities. So we're gonna wait for her for a second, and then I'm gonna show you the Lock and Dam. So this is the Lock and Dam system. I have never... Oh, they're opening that one right now so a boat can come through.
Oh, he is opening it. I thought
Yeah, yeah. Got a bass boat coming through.
Yep. All the tournament fishermen getting ready for the tournament this weekend.
Oh, there's a fishing tournament this weekend.
Likely. This
And then
next, I would assume.
there's the dam, and this is the lock. I've never seen one of these before. This
Really?
is cool. Really? This is first.
I've actually been out on this one. All the way
Really?
out to the other end.
That's pretty
We
cool.
got to bring our scout troop out here when my son was little. They took us on a whole tour of the whole thing.
Nice.
It's really cool to see from the other side.
That is,
It's amazing.
it's beautiful. The engineering just, that's what I like.
You think they built this in the 1930s?
Wow, this is, no, wow, that's even cooler.
They'll drop this probably in the neighborhood of 3 to 4 feet, depending on what the river level is at.
Yeah?
And you'll see it because you'll see the water line along the side of the wall.
So they're closing that because the bass boat got in. And we have another bass boat over here.
So they literally say if you're a 17-car barge or a canoe, you can ask to have this gate open.
Really?
Yep.
How much does it cost?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Even better. Let's go kayaking down to Louisiana, Randallyn. I want to go to Nolans. In a kayak. I'd do it. Throw a tent on and go. That would be awesome. That'd make some great YouTube video right
you
there.
can start all the way up in Minneapolis where the water starts and the river's about a foot wide.
We saw him earlier. Bike, bike, bike.
I gotta catch you guys line.
The other guy stalled, he said? Oh, he's going to throw him a line. Okay.
They have to literally, they don't have to necessarily tie off, but they have to hold it just so they're not drifting around on the side in case something goes wrong.
That's pretty cool. The water's already going down.
Yeah, you can
Look
see
how
it.
fast it's going down. Holy crap.
And you know how much power it takes to do that?
Dude, my toilet doesn't even drain that fast.
Exactly. This thing will pump out, I think it's in the neighborhood of 3 million gallons by the time they change the water level to let them into the lower part of the river.
Wow.
But they use zero power to do this.
Really?
Yep, it's all done by gravity.
That is sick. That is. Look how far that's already gone down. That's what, good 5 foot?
It's probably 3 right now.
3?
Yeah.
I can't see that far. And I've got perfect vision.
Well, they got a gauge right over there, but it's pretty dirty that you can't see.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, now I can see it right over there where it says 300. Yeah.
No, the 300, that's the length.
Well, I know, but underneath
underneath
it says 300.
Yep.
Wow, look at that.
I
And
think
it's all
they can
gravity.
fit 12 barge cars in here at a time, which is really interesting to watch when they do that, because they will, let's say you have a 17-car barge.
Yeah.
They will disconnect. They'll pull up here. They will disconnect the 12 cars. They used to have, but they don't anymore. I think they do it with a winch now. Yeah, there's the winch system. But they used to have a little, basically like a little train, like a little switch engine.
Okay.
Miniature size.
Yeah.
That they would pull the cars for the barge in.
Wow.
And then they'd pull them out to the other end, and then that one would sit and wait tied to the wall.
Okay.
And they'd pull the rest of the barge in, get that one up to level, and then take that one out, reattach them, and take them out.
Wow. Look how far that's gone down. Dude, this is awesome. This is
I'm
like,
glad you enjoy it.
dude, I'm mesmerized by stuff like this. I love anything mechanical and engineering.
Feats are a passion of mine.
Oh yeah, it's like I tell people, I don't care if it's, as long as it has wheels, I don't care if it's a tricycle or a radio flyer. Dude, I love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, like I said, I've driven Bugattis, I've driven Lamborghinis, I've ridden a tricycle. I used to ride my radio flyer with nobody pulling it down a hill.
Here's what they do now. They actually have a tug parked over there. I didn't see that.
Oh, okay.
So that tug will actually go and grab those extra cars when they disconnect them from a bigger barge and pull them through.
Wow. Dude, that went way down real quick.
Well, it's probably a 6-foot drop so far.
Dang. I think that's it though, because it doesn't seem to be lowering anymore. So.
Probably getting right down to the end.
Yep, and they're gonna open these up and let the bass boats through.
That little boat that was down there, you can't even see him right now.
Yeah, I can't even see him. He's down.
One down there either. You can't see him. He's hidden too.
Wow, that is totally cool.
Should open in just a minute here.
Yeah, they got the guy down here in the tower.
Yep.
They're gonna open up the gates. Here it goes. I heard
Like
it.
it unlocked.
Yep. Yep, starting to split right there in the middle.
You believe that has been there for almost 100 years. This dam has been here.
Wow. That's, well, yeah, 98 or yeah.
It was like 1933 or something like that. I can't
Wow.
remember exactly.
So
It's been here a long time.
89 years then?
Something like that.
That's crazy. I can't do math, but I can do money.
You got a dollar sign in front of it, I can count it. I don't remember exactly. It might even been in the 40s, but you still think that engineering has been there for that long.
And it still works.
And it still works like it did the first day they put it in.
That is seriously cool. Well,
Go anywhere because he's tied up.
well, they just release and they'll crank the boat and go.
They can't actually tie it because when they change the water level, it would not work out so good.
Yeah, so they
But
they just have to
hang
hold
on
it.
to
Yeah, because they tie it, they end up upside down or
Yeah.
sideways, or
Yeah, God knows what would happen there.
that could be fun. Yeah.
It's kind of freaky too, because like I said, we fish over here on the far side, or even on the wall. Sometimes there's a way you can walk down there to go fish on the wall.
Yeah.
And you sit on that wall, one of those big barges comes in and bangs into the wall.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's scary. First time I've experienced that.
God damn it. Well,
That means it's clear to go now.
well, yeah, definitely clearing my shorts. Just not clearing my shorts though. Oh wow, that was crazy. You guys know I like anything with wheels. Now this is a cool place. Wheelchairs and mobility scooters. We're going for a drive. There's a view for you. That is gorgeous.
This is the south end of La Crosse, the town of Shelby, and Mississippi River.
Wow.
The reason you see so much backwater is because the dams that they put in along the river makes a lot more backwater.
I can see. That is gorgeous view. Wow. There's an even better view. Look at the pretty flowers. Oh, I mean, look at this view. Earlier we were
Way over there.
way over there.
Yep. You can tell because you can see where that interchange of the interstate is.
Yep.
Right over there.
Wow, yeah, we were right over there earlier.
Yep.
And that's where the lock and dam is, and that's crazy.
And there's the bridges we went over.
Yep, there's the bridges we went over, right there. Zoom in on those. Right there.
Yep. And that's where MidwestCapades works, is right over there with the white roof.
MidwestCapades works over there with the white roof, which is right there.
Yep.
We're gonna meet MidwestCapades later. So there's another special treat for you.
That little crazy house that we saw on the way here just before we turned off.
Yeah?
Right down there, that pink one.
Oh, that pink house. That's a pretty house. Let's zoom in on that. Right there. Look at that pink house. That's just a really coolly ugly color of pink. And we got a choo-choo train. Where'd it go?
And that one, the Root and Crown store that we went to.
Yep.
You can see they're developing and bringing in all the extra fill. It's right there where that old sand pile is.
Oh, they're okay.
Yeah, that's where
Wow.
that is.
Wow.
I live that way.
And regular Guy BBQ lives way over there.
Way over there.
Wow. This has been an adventure and a half.
There's UWL.
UWL?
Yeah, University of Wisconsin Lacrosse. That's where
Okay.
all the big brick buildings are.
Wow.
The turbo is, that's Mayo right there.
Oh, that big building there?
With the cream colored one and then the brick one.
Yep, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, and then just to the left of there is the Turbo University.
And that's the university. That is
Nursing
cool.
Program, stuff like that goes out that's a
Wow.
university. You can't really see it from here, but the technical school is right over that one.
Wow. That is an absolutely fabulous view.
And on a good day, I can't tell if it's the right one or not, but that's Iowa.
Ah, wrong way.
Way down there past where the water gets the widest, that's Iowa.
That's Iowa. Wow. That is cool. That's what $1.8 million looks like. What? That is gorgeous. And Regular Guy BBQ was just telling me there are tunnels that connect some of the houses around here.
And that's one of them.
And that's one of them. Wow, that is beautiful.
The size of that monster is
You got 14 bedrooms.
something like that. It's
So-
something ridiculous.
And it's now open. That's Le Chateau. It's $6 million last time that sold.
Yep.
That is beautiful house. Wow.
All stone and marble inside it.
That is gorgeous. So Regular Guy BBQ took us to an all-you-can-eat buffet restaurant with steak. After we had Paul Bunyan, mind you, and guess who we ran in? Bobbie from MidwestCapades! Make sure you subscribe to her channel too. It's MidwestCapades with Bobbie and Chris. I'll put a link in the description.
Right next to the bike.
And he's right next to the bikes. Let's go say hi to Chris. Oh, he's sleeping. Let's go sneak up on him. We found Chris from MidwestCapades from Bobbie and Chris. So like I said, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to their channel. And Regular Guy BBQs also. And yeah, and then I'm gonna leave here in a bit, make sure I film the way home because I didn't film any other footage because yeah, it was too early and then we were on the highway. So I'm gonna film on the way home so that way you guys can get some footage of us riding all 4 hours that we did today. So yeah, 4 hours back. See you in a bit.
But during the winter time, this is all frozen over. So this out in here is all ice shanties.
Wow, so we're at the Black River.
Yep.
And there's the airport, and Bobbie wanted to go for a ride, so took her for a ride. She did well. I didn't scare her or kill her, so we're good. And this, I got to show you this. I'll be right back. That's a giant fish. I like it. I need to get something that big in my. I want to put that in my yard. Of course, I don't want it to say I want Alaska, Wisconsin. I want it just, you know, the big giant bluegill. That is crazy beautiful. Love that. That's cool. And this guy down here fishing. That's where I wish I was right now. That's awesome. So yesterday we went on a nice long ride. I think it was like a total of 8 hours riding total, 7 hours, 8 hours. I don't know. I lost track because it was a long time. Where did we go, Randallin?
We went to the Dells.
We went to the Dells. What did we do in the Dells?
We had some breakfast.
Had some breakfast where?
I forgot the name.
Paul Bunyan's.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nostalgia thing. It's a lot of fun. They bring out food lumberjack style, as you saw probably in the video. Then where did we go?
Then we went to La Crosse.
We went to La Crosse, which is a beautiful city. If you got this far in the video, you're awesome. Make sure you leave us a thumbs up. Make sure you comment, share with all your friends, and get that notification bell. You guys know the drill. But I didn't get a lot of footage of us riding, because on the way there, we left at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's dark. I mean, come on. I'm not going to film in the dark. And I wanted to save battery, and I wanted to save memory card space. But so on the way, when we went, there was some beautiful footage, but I didn't think we'd get any because it was highway. It's like, so on the way back I filmed, but there wasn't very much beautiful footage because we were on the wrong side of the highway. And then when I finally got to the good places, my camera died. So there's going to be some footage in here, but not a lot. So I hope you enjoy it, and I want to give a big thanks to Regular Guy BBQ. I'm going to leave a link in the description because he took time out of his entire day, showed us around, took us shopping, had a good time, took us to dinner. We went to a steak buffet. Oh man, that was beautiful. Thank you so much, Regular Guy BBQ. That was amazing. Truly genuine and absolutely great guy. I want to thank MidwestCapades with Bobbie and Chris. Bobbie and Chris, it was great to meet you. Thanks for showing us around a little bit. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you. I'll leave a link in the description for their channel as well. Anything you want to say, Randallin?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah, the reason we didn't do the follow-up last night is because we came home and we crashed. We were tired.
I had to be up early.
She had to be up early to go to work, and I only had an hour of sleep. I started watching a live auction, and then I fell asleep, woke up with a phone in my face. So yeah, it was a long day. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Thanks for watching.